can still review it yourselves, but if you have a large component, you can have a special committee that just does that review. Or you can send a proposal to Cambridge with staff or IPR. There are other institutions who have those standing committees. They do that's their daily bread. You can say, this is a proposal that's been submitted to us. Can you please review it for us and tell us? Yes, yes, Samson. No, you're not Samson.
Yes, so my question is, most of us, our background is, medicine, but for human beings. Would you need a vet in such settings, just to make sure these animal welfare are well taken care of? Because the reason I'm asking this is recently when there's this push for mass animal vaccination, because I don't know the details, and a bit of concern that the professional bodies are like, were never consulted. So as Iserc, we do need to look for a vet when approached with such proposals.
It would be better, but not all vets do ACUC, animal care and use. I mean, you're a medical doctor, but you're very different from the medical doctor who's not in the ethics committee.
Okay.
Aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah? Yeah, you are a bit more aware of some of those ethical issues, but at least, at the very least, a vet has dealt with animals and will probably tell you some things which you didn't know. Yeah. My dad is a vet, and he always boasts that he's better than a medical doctor because he knows what's wrong with the animal and the animal doesn't talk to him. It's very superior. It's true.
I was going to say, veterinary school in the States is more competitive than medical school. Maybe just because there are less of them, but
could be. So I think I'll stop there and now to Prof. Nanyu. I think you'll be having her now for the rest of the day. Imagine. Yeah, I can go for a holiday in Hawaii.
Let's appreciate Caroline. How do we want to do this today? We're going to collect flowers, different colors, and then we will, when I say submit, we all send it because we submit protocols too. So we're going to stand. Those of you stand. So it's also an stretch. So begin, okay, collect the white roses, and then the red ones, and then some lilies from the left. Fill the stretch. Which are the flowers? And more lilies, some pink flowers from this side. Which color? Many? Oh, violet, some violet ones. And now put the ribbon, you put it with your body, and now we're about to submit. Thank you, thank you. So, just a quick comment about what we just saw. We have the national guideline, and so that should be available online. The national guidelines for the care and use of animals in research and education in Kenya. You can put that up to see the government stand on that. And then there's the 3 R's. Reduce, replace. We'll just so that is like a rule of thumb when you're dealing with the animals. And about ability to review that kind of a protocol and any other protocol where you need an expert. Remember, there is room for your Iserc to reach out to an expert wherever they are. They could be in CPE, they could be in Cambridge, they could be in Moy University, they could be at KNH. You can have a specific protocol being reviewed by your 2 members and another member outside because of their. So that there's room for that, and we do that a lot in the other committees where we work. Sometimes you need a specialist to do. So now we have a lot to do today.
So AI says the 3 R's are replacement, reduction, and refinement.
Sorry?
Replacement, reduction, and refinement.
Yeah, and actually we have some. Oswara had a set of slides that he was. We will see. I think when we're sending the packet for capacity building, we will get Oswara was the former
IPR director.
What is IPR?
Institute of Primate Research.
Yeah, director, and he has a little set of slides that he uses to talk about use of animals in research. We can add that to the package that we send because it's more detailed and has some readings. So we're going to talk about community engaged research. And I won't take a lot of time. I want us to have a little bit more discussion, but the highlights, what is a community? How do you define a community? What is a community of research? How do you define that? So start reflecting on the studies you've done before. What was your community of research? How did you demarcate that? How did you identify them? And how did you engage them? Then just a little bit, I had yesterday people talking about knowledge translation, so I throw in a slide or two on that. And then we will talk about advantages of community-engaged research, and we will end by talking about the challenges therein, because there are many of them. We'll see if we can finish this and actually have another module before lunch, and I think we can hack it. Let's see already. So, you're going to turn to your nearest neighbor. I hope you sat next to it. So, if, in case you can also be three, I want you to reflect on preferably a research project. It could be something you're doing, you could be part of the team, you could be the PI or not. If you don't have a project, maybe there's a program that you're running or you're part of it in whatever level that you are. And you're going to discuss the following. Yeah, what are the main issues you're addressing through that research or that program? Yeah, how will your research? I mean, this is why should we care? What's the significance of the work you're doing, or that program, or that strategy you're rolling out? And now the other key thing, who are the key stakeholders? Remember, we split the word into a stake. Holder, holding the stake. Yeah. So who would be interested in that topic, or in that strategy, or in that intervention, and why do they matter? What is their vested interest? Yeah. And try to see, so and so the CMO has a lot of interest in this one vis-a-vis the mother in ANC, things like that. So we're going to do this for a very short time, maybe 3-4 minutes, and I will check and see who doesn't have a partner. Let's get talking. We want to talk amongst ourselves a bit more today. And you can pick, you don't have to both talk, so that we say, but you can pick, any of you can be the one sharing, and then we'll randomly throw papers up, and we will pick any two pairs to share what they just discussed. You're missing a part. You can get up. You can join it. Yeah.